Katie Price is reportedly set to decide who will look after her partially blind and autistic son Harvey. The former glamour model is recently starred in an eye-catching BBC documentary called Harvey and Me, a deeply personal one-off fly-on-the-wall look at her life with 18-year-old Harvey, who also suffers from Prader-Willi syndrome. The hit show has amassed a staggering 4 million views on BBC iPlayer, with 42-year-old Katie having been widely praised for continuing the conversation about the real-life struggles and problems parents face looking after children with disabilities. And in a planned follow-up documentary, the reality star is rumored to address what happens to Harvey when she is no longer there. It's a topic that Katie and producers are keen to explore, as no doubt there are many parents like her who haven't even considered how to ensure their children are looked after in the event the unthinkable happens, a source revealed. Katie hadn't given much thought to what would happen to Harvey once she was no longer around. It seemed a long way off and something she could put to the back of her mind. But this past year has hammered home how unpredictable and fragile life can be, something she knows from her family's health drama. The Harvey and Me documentary saw mom of 5 Katie try and find Harvey a residential cottage to live. Now he is a fish. Speaking in the documentary, Katie stressed, "I've got to let Harvey have the best shot at life he possibly can." Things change when you're 18 for anyone, you become an adult. It's pretty predictable what will happen with the other kids, but whereas with Harvey it's not predictable because he has complex needs. And Katie has revealed the show has really forced her to face up to some big decision in her life, most notable who will care for Harvey when she is no. It spurred her into making some very difficult decisions, Katie revealed in a post to her 1.9 million official Twitter followers. "I wanted to say thank you so much to @Minnow_films and the general public for all your support in the lead up to #HarveyandMe and the incredible feedback. This really has been such an amazing journey for Harvey and myself, and I want to continue the conversation surrounding the difficulties that parents of children with complex needs face, and help parents going through a similar. Thank you all so much X. Like what you see? Then fill your boots." In another humble post from last month, Katie thanked everyone for the overwhelming support her and Harvey had received following the broadcast of the popular documentary. "A message of thanks from us both. We have been overwhelmed by the amount of support Harvey, myself and my family have received since Harvey and Me aired last week. I have been inundated with emails and stories from parents in a similar situation to myself and Harvey.